Why would it... I feel like this is a true story because Dooley most certainly was carved in the image of a god from a potato. Druid's Delight case summary on Nanny Dooley's request, that's Dooley's mother. Patrick and I are going to the clan's ancestral home in Ireland because apparently the second game's all about Dooley. Druid's Delight. Oh, I just realized the chapters are gonna be hell all over again. Now I remember why I haven't played this in like a month. Well, Dooley, in 370 hours... 307 hours? What the... In 307 hours, our flight will have landed in Ireland. Are you excited? I have to be missing something there because 307 hours? I had to be missing something. Our flight will land in Ireland. Are you excited? Sort of. I'm kind of nervous to meet my Irish cousins. What if they're not as smart or well informed as I am, and we can't hold conversation? Dooley, a potato, is more smart and well informed than you are. Let's just go in with an open mind, okay? Taking off in the rain, this is already a bad start. Why are you on a boat? Dooley? How did we end up on a boat? You were in the airport in the last screen. Yeah, I agree! The castle is on Lake... Oh, Log Dooley. God. Remember? Lake Dooley? We transitioned off screen, I'm sure. Smart, 307 hours would have been one hell of a long load time. I'm so sure. God. I won't bring you any closer to that accursed castle. Well, it's Ireland, so you can't really bring us any closer. Inland. I can't, and I won't. We're on our own, Dooley. Let's get to the castle. Why is there a seal? I only have money. American dollars. Those are useless, aren't they? Why were you calling it accursed? Because perfectly nice castle is not so good for tourism. People want their castles cursed. That's a fact. Not wrong. Into the boat. What? Ooh. Wonder what would happen if I push. Don't you dare. Fair enough. Ooh, we stole a picture frame. Wait, what was that? Whoa, look at there, detective. You can see the last screen from a whole new angle. My knees feel weak. Can we stop with the fourth wall breaking? It's becoming concerning. Hello, Captain. I can be one of your seamen if you want me to be. It's so dark in here. Hello, Harbor Master. Can I moor a boat in your dock? Ah, there you are. That's true, I am here. Bring this back to Ian, not what I ordered. Bring this back to Ian, not what I ordered at all? Good lass, off you hop. Agreed. Wait. That's the spirit, or rather it's not. Christ, I'm funny. Thanks for the alcohol? Ghost, I presume? Wouldn't explain why the harbor master sent it back. No, wouldn't explain why she gave it to us either. Keep your tingly digits to yourself. This phone is for official harbor business only. Are you official harbor business? Because I think I have some of it to do. Stupid. Harbor mistress. Well, because harbor mistress sounds like I'm gonna tie your boat up with rope instead of bureaucracy. Fair enough, fair enough. Don't want to get too kinky. You're boatman. Hello, Seal. Look, Detective Seal. How are you getting on? How are you getting on there, little bud? I can't stand the rain. I hear ya. It never rains back home. Dooley, it rains about 40% of the time back home. Yeah, it rains quite a bit back in Twin Lakes, doesn't it? Detective, I'm waxing lyrically for the old country. You leave me in my rose-tinted glasses alone. You're not wearing glasses. Hey, McGarvin's. Ooh, speedboat. Oh, look, the cabin has a kitty sleeping in it. Do you think it is their boat? The only logical conclusion. Yep, just about. Don't mess with the Moor. Hello, hello. How you doing, bartender? Can you call us a taxi, please? Nope, we don't have phones in this pub. Pubs aren't a place for talking to people who aren't in the pub. What about when a fire breaks out and you need to call the fire department? What do you do then? Barfly, what you want? Just passing by, thought we'd say hello. Passing by, is it? Too good to stay, are you? Typical tourists. Say they love the place, but when it comes down to it, they still pack their bags and go home. Oh, we have lives, work, and family. Oh, what the hell are you talking about, McQueen? You don't have any family. Are you saying we don't have lives, work, and family here? Do you think I was chiseled out of a block of marble? No, I wasn't. I was born. I have a family. I live here. I even have a job. You are not better than me. Jeez, Detective, you really are such a tourist. Dooley, don't start or I'll break a bottle off in your ass. What can I do you for? Tell me about the Buds Master, please. Pub Light, what's that? What's the deal with stellar salt? Ah, one drink and you'll be swinging punches at the moon. Believable. I already have a beef with that guy. Yes, we do. What? Nothing. Police code. No. Trust me, it's not police code. We have quite the beef with him. Hello. Chips are in the top 15 favorite ways to cook potatoes. There's a lot of ways to cook potatoes, I'll give you that. Look, that's where we're going. You're off to Castle Dooley? I hear it's cursed. Haunted, I heard. No, you two, it's not. It's got a mad cult in it. That last one is actually believable. Knowing Dooley and assuming his family are probably somewhat similar to him, most likely. You're all wrong. It's infested with the good folk playing pranks on everyone who visits. I don't love the sound of any of that. You say that you don't love it, but what I hear is you don't hate any of it either. Well, I do like a good bit of strangeness. That's what gets our rocks off. Do you get it all? I buy it. You have no US money. I'm pretty sure they don't have money. As I hear it, the streets over there are paved with gold. Ernie, what if let's frame this money? Sure thing, Detective. Are we putting weed in? Its locker is sticking its fingerprints at the crime scene. Dooley! We only do that to actual criminals. There you go. So, I am American. Sounds right. You can always spot an American by them telling you, unasked, that they are American. Right. Well, we have money, you see. By the streets, the gold pavements? But are the streets gold? That was, pre-gold rush. Now we have overcrowding, streets with no pavements, and paper money. I'm so sorry for your loss. And I framed some for you, some framed American money to sell. Oh, right, well, I quote the great philosopher Bixby Cinder. I buy that for $1, but an Irish dollar, a punt. We shall not regret giving away all our holiday money. No, not a single bit. I got an Irish punt. How lovely. Are you Ian? Give this, the harbor master wanted me to get this. She said she ordered something else, something less harsh. Oh, right, I guess she wouldn't want to be drinking on the job. Here, give her this instead. Do you want this bottle back? Yeah, I have no want for that. You hold on to it. Pint. So, we got... What the hell just happened? Let's see now. Do I want a mugging, a very real and literal haunting, and a flaming kick to the nads? So many delightful options. If it helps any, my foot is already aflame. What just happened? Only mildly grease, blah blah blah. So not the worst man. Oh, we were having a flashback. Okay. I was like, did I interact with the menu and get teleported into the dark side? Pint, and we still have the spirits. How lovely. Well, at least if things go wrong and we get trapped in a room with no gun to put us out of our misery, we can still drown our sorrows. Here you go, lass. A pint for you, and if you want, we can share it and kick the idiot out. Is this what you wanted? Oh, sweet savior, Christ divine, that'd take the edge off a bad day. I can take the edge off a bad day if you let me. I've always said you and I had each other's backs. Could ask anything of each other, could we? So is that yes? That's a spirit, or just your crappy jokes again. I mean, to be fair, that's all my jokes are. Crappy. Oh, seagull. Look, it had its dead eyes. Seagulls are the psychopaths of the bird world. No, that would be me. Just a gray haze. I'm not sure walking is a great idea. What? They call fries chips and chips are called crisps. I don't know what they call crisps. Wait, I don't know what they call crisps. Do we call... I don't know, you're breaking my mind at that point in time. I just gave you that to you. Yes, but I was hoping I could pay you to order us a taxi with it. We have no phones here. No phones here. There be. Phoneless. Be this place. Etc. Damn. You know what? We just helped the harbor master. We can probably use the phone now. Can I use the phone, please, madam? Hey, can I use that phone now? I'd love to help you, I really would. No words of a lie. We're best friends after all, friends who can ask anything of each other, right? I'm not sure I like where this is going. Hey, listen, if it ends up with us tied up to a bed, her on top, and Dooley off God knows where, probably in the closet watching, I'm cool with it. It's just the generator out back is broken. And the person who'd fix that, well, I'd let them call whoever they wanted. Fine. I've always said you're one of the good ones, you post-delivery girl. Haven't I always said that? It's true. She has always said that. From the few minutes we've known you, yes. Find the caravan. Okay, let's fix this. Can't see much through the window while the power is off. Generator. From generator, I guess it needs some kind of fuel. Ah, right. Alcohol. Can't just put spirits in here. It needs proper fuel. Okay, what was it you said? Hello, miss. Gas? Gas? What? According to my dictionary, they call it petrol or diesel if they're cheap. I have diesel, eh? Made it myself in the bowels of the ship. Can I have some? I'm out. Need more fatty oils and pure alcohol to make some. I mean that stuff and I'll sort you out. Add the alcohol. I need fatty oils. So the fries? Can I have your fries? Cool chips. Can I borrow? Can I take your grease paper? Knock yourself out, mate. Need me to knock you out, detective? Dooley, I swear to God you keep those voluptuous arms to yourself. Please no. Wait till we're in the bedroom, okay? Then when you and the redhead are in your proper places, yes, you can knock me out. Combine these. Urgent. Bottle cap. Ungent. Okay. Wait. I don't need you then. Here we go. No, not quite. Okay. Here you go. I combined the two together. Would this do? Sure. Fade to black there while I do my mischief. You son of a bitch. I wanted to see. I like watching. Here's your biodiesel. Enjoy. Biodiesel. Why does it have an X on it? You only do that with... I guess it's technically alcohol. Sort of. Here we go. There we go. I should add the power back on for Fiona. Oh, that was her name. Fiona. I like it. Hopefully, she'll let us use her phone line to call a cab. Taxi, detective. Dooley, I will leave you behind. What do I need this for? What's going on? Back on in there. Hello, miss. Hey, you did it! You fixed my Ginny. I have light and heat again. I feel like the queen of Taria. You can now use my phone to call your harlots. Now. Well, I don't need to call them. They're already in the room. I'm not calling harlots. I need a taxi. Don't worry, I won't tell your wife there. Dooley? He's my husband, not my wife, so get it straight. Tell me what? I love that he responded to it. The phone's fixed. Time to call for a taxi. Twin Lakes Police Department, what's your problem? Sally? I need a taxi. Didn't we screw? Hey, if you can get to Ireland, would you be up with a threesome with a ginger? In Ireland. And only know this one number. Oh, detective, I knew this would happen. There should be one outside McTavern's for you in a few moments. Wait, so I didn't have to do all that stuff? Oh, man. Sally, man. She's a chick that can fix any of your problems. Hello, hello. Can we have a lift to the castle, please? Not for free. Can't you scrub? Ah, you want one of these? Will you take us to the castle for this? Yeah, that's the stool that Daisy sat on, and you hop. Jesus, are you Irish or Scottish? For a second, I thought the car wasn't gonna start. Here you go, lads. Welcome to the countryside. Thanks. Oh, Dooley, that's not ominous at all. There it is, Dooley. Castle Dooley. That's creepy. It's exactly as I remember it. Hasn't changed a bit. Dooley, you've never been here before. You didn't even know it was real until last week. Really? Only a week? You were able to get vacation time in a week? Or is this an unpaid business trip? Who knows? The memories are flooding back. I hate and love you, Dooley. The hills are alive with the sounds of the rain. Okay, front door we go. Great, the rain has stopped as soon as we're finished walking in it. Rain will do that to you. It's this guy. Is this guy waiting for us? Greetings, sirs. I will take your bag so you may proceed to the ceremony. Because you're late. Sorry, home is a long distance and many puzzles away. Sir, I am a butler, not a judge. There's no judgment here, only butlerment. Convenient. Anything for the bags? Thought you were gonna bring the bags in. After the ceremony, sir. I must guard the door until then. We're gonna die a painful death, aren't we? To the garden? Yeah, let's get distracted. Oh, this is where people hid away nuclear bombs during the Cold War before our time, thank goodness. Maybe. Locked. Some of those apples look loose. I had something to hit them with, not gonna work. It's not quite an orchard, but they are well-kept apple trees. We used to climb these as a kid all the time. Did you now? Who was this we? No, the other Dooleys and myself, I guess? Yeah, I don't think you lived here when you were a kid. Hello. If I say the magic words, will the troll let me under the bridge? Druid. Hurry up, lads. The ceremony can't start until you click through. Hurry up, what? Oh, I thought I needed to go in front. Okay, so I am going the right way. A jacuzzi! Well, actually... well... Base of the well looks pretty loose. I think I can slide one out. Why are we stealing bricks? Nice house. Gate's locked. The lock itself is old and rusty. Like it could be broken with a brick. Don't want to smash the place. I need to find something finer so I can pick the lock on the gate. I hope the lock disintegrates. Look at this. Before refrigerators existed, people used to store ice in the hills like this. Yeah, untrue. They couldn't have made ice without refrigerators. They get the ice from lakes during the winter. So, wait, you're trying to tell me that lakes had refrigerators? That's crazy. Crazy enough to be true. Okay, I believe you. That's not what I'm saying at all. Look, detective, I understand that you don't want to be outed as an informant. When I posted a blog about this on I'm not even gonna begin to try that. .com. I'll give you a cool nickname like the Whistleblower. Please no. There's already enough people who want to stab me and gut me like a sorry fish. Please do not call me a whistleblower. Interior locked. Gotcha. Okay, well, on to the ceremony then. Is this gonna be a ritual sacrifice? Where'd you get the elves? Emir Dooley Druid. There you are. No, it's fine. Don't rush yourself. You're already 20 years late to your coming of age ceremony. What's a few more minutes? This a coming of age thing? I don't know what that means. Does it come with gifts? Maybe it comes with a few brain cells. Here, put this robe on. It might be a little tight, but it should still fit. Oh, this is gonna be hot. Does it come with gifts? Yay! It does come with gifts. Oh, come on, Dooley. Oh, hell yeah, Dooley! Oh, you look fine as hell. You look... Excuse me, is there time to let it out a little? No, we're about to begin. Then you look great, buddy. Phew. Dooley. Family and friends, we once more gather to acknowledge the turning of the great wheel. That time of year when young Dooley children become young Dooley adults and carry on the family duty. Let us start by answering the ancient questions you've studied for. We've done what now? There's a test? Kevin, who are the Dooleys? We're a family of prospectors who look out for all of humanity's good. I'm sorry, what? Humankind's good? Oh dear God, Dooley's meant to look out for all of mankind? Oh God, I might as well just kill myself now, because we're screwed. Oh no. A family of cops. I'm from a line of narcs. That does not surprise me. Just be quiet, McQueen. Ruby, what is our eternal purpose? We keep the sun high in the sky, coming up every day to bless the soil and going down every night so that others on the planet can feel its warmth too. And Patrick, how do we do that? By believing in ourselves? What? No, we do it by... Wait, is it getting dark? What the? What just happened? The sun has gone out! Our sacred duty failed on such a prestigious day! What the hell? McQueen? How have I failed the family such? What to do in this both literally and figurative dark moment for the family? Detective, I think we gotta do something. I mean, I wasn't paying attention entirely, but I think Dooleys are meant to stop this kind of thing from happening. Stop the sun from going out? What the hell are you talking about? It's the end of the world! And I'm a Dooley, so you're a Dooley by common law. Fair enough, I didn't marry you. And this is kind of weird, I think. The kind of weird that maybe you'd be interested into looking into. And I don't ask for much, just food and lifts and excuses not to work. And visits to my family, and I guess I'm asking, well, you help me investigate this. Dooley, you had me at detective. Let's go. Alright, Wait, where are we going? Don't know. Hello? You okay, kid? Yeah, I'm not a kid anymore. I did my ceremony. No, wait, the ceremony was interrupted. No, wait, the ceremony was interrupted. I'm gonna be a kid forever! You really have a way with kids. Always bowls me over to see you interact with them. You're being it's sincere, aren't you? Always. I love you. What is it you're looking for? What's going on? Why is it dark all of a sudden? I don't know. Something is wrong here. Very wrong. Perhaps something has happened to the Sunstone? The what stone? Oh, now that's a story, but you're in a rush, so I'll give you the condensed version. The sun goddess Ayan she was turned into a crane. Of course. Here, this is Irish mythology we're talking about. People are always getting turned into birds, less of your cheek. Anyways, when she became a crane, she laid the stone that controls the sun and gave it to Dooley a home. Dooley a what now? It means first Dooley, which the story says a Ian carved from a potato. Anyway, why would it... I feel like this is a true story because Dooley most certainly was carved in the image of a god from a potato. She gave the Sunstone over to be protected forevermore, and it was until today. Well, we'll get it back. Bloodwolf's dishonor. Dishonor is not a very reassuring term. Bloodwolves are like a hypeness? If you're at the point in life where you're turning to one for help, then you can't afford to be picky. I believe that. Can I borrow your stick? The ancient Dooley Shillelagh? The what? Shillelagh. Anyway, what do you want this for? I think your Shillelagh might be able to help us get out of here. Outside? How does that work then? I mean, out of this situation. Blackness. Oh, right. Okay, so here you go. Thank you. How did I tuck an old woman out of her cane? Slang. Okay, to the grove. I think we should go here anyway. I don't think we should go here anywhere without a light source. See, that's the kind of thinking that had me bring you on this adventure. Where am I gonna get a light source from? These boulders are limestone. I wonder if... Yes! A piece of flint sticking out of this rock. Okay. So we have flint, stone... Dooley? Dooley, I need some of your robe. I don't know how much I can spare. Here's a small piece. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. Don't worry. In the dark, I don't need any light to know how damn good looking that is. I'll leave the rest of these limestone rocks alone. Okay. Teenage boy, teenage girl. Kid, what's that you're drinking? That depends. You a cop? I mean, I'm far and beyond outside my jurisdiction, so no. Not in this country. Well, then it's Poitin. Can I have some? You gonna give it back? I'm going to give you a soft yes on that. I don't know what that means, but I heard yes and I am a bit buzzed, so here. The Irish child is drunk. Okay, combine you. What a waste. And we have a torch. Unlit. We'll make a blood wolf out of you yet, detective. Tinder Kit. Wait, so we combined a metal bottle cap. Okay, so it's metal. Here we go. Let's light this son of a birch. There we go. Poor joke included. Damn, those thighs. Okay, moving on. To the grove we go. Thought we were heading to the grove. Oh, it's just the grove. Hello. Be careful with that knife. What are you at anyways? stabbing the darkness to chase it off. Right, can I have your knife so I can do that too? I mean, I guess there's no I in knife, but there is. Oh, wait a minute, that's exactly how knife is spelt. Too late now. Grrr. What is it, boy? Has the devil come for us? Okay, roof. The devil's come for us. Bend over. Can I throw a rock at the apples? Let's see if we can knock one loose. Knocked a bunch of them loose. How lovely. We're stealing. This type of apple is called a Junie Mac. I once knew a person called that. Called what? Junie Mac? Away, devils! You'll not find solace in here. A tiny hands O'Haran. We should ask around for a key. What about a knife? Is that a key? Does that count? Hey, Alfred. How's it going? Well, sir, like anything. The sun has gone out. And that it has. How unfortunate. This could be a long night, and I have packed no snacks for the wee ones. Lovely. Has anyone else entered the house? Not that I'm aware of. The Arch-Druid is keeping the house on lockdown until further notice. Okay, lovely. Where could we find a key for the greenhouse? Why, I have one. Can I have it? I'm afraid I need to hold on to it in case the children get hungry. I mean, might need to source a snack from inside. I got a snack for you. How's this? Here, have this. You want me to prepare this for you, do you? I'll have to wait until the house is reopened. That's not what... It's for the children. Not meaning to be rude, sir, but how would a child swallow an apple whole? Irish children cannot dislocate their jaws. I didn't expect Irish children to be like aliens, but... what? It's an apple. You bite into it. It's a nice green one, too. Not since St. Patrick himself banished the snakes out of the children's last Tuesday. I don't even want to begin to know. Saint? Me? Well, you're welcome. Dooley, you're an idiot. Okay, chop up the apples. Let's chop this apple up. Janie, no! Yes, I'm cutting up your ex. Here we go. Not what I meant. Here you go. I don't understand, sir. It's already prepared. Yeah, it's for you. A snack to share out as needed. Ah, why thank you, sir. I'm afraid I cannot let you into the house without the Arch-Druid say so, but here, have this key to the greenhouse as thanks. Thank you. Okay, you twisted freak, I'm coming in there, and if you got a gun, I'm gonna shoot you. If you don't have a gun, I'm still gonna shoot you. Do we have a gun? Do we carry a gun? I don't think we've ever carried a gun. Hello? Stay back, Satan, or I'll pop you on your devilish nose. With what? Tiny hands? A broomstick? A garden gnome? Hi there. Americans? Worse than the devil, so... I take offense to that, and I could definitely burn this building down right now with you in it. Hello, gnome? Is he alive? No! God damn it. Oh, good. Wait a second. Bash the gnome. Does the watering can get much use with all the rain? No, I mostly use it for a foot bath or as a toilet when it's raining too much to run out inside. Hopefully not both on the same day. Ah. Nice flower bed. What kind of other things do you grow here? We grow it all. Edibles, consumables, diabericals, I don't know what that word is. I have the lots. Really? What about an int? Oh yes, there's one of them sleeping about the place somewhere. Pardon? Chuck the plant? Of course I have. This isn't baby's first garden. Surely not a spaghetti tree. Oh, you can't move for the spaghetti trees in here. It's all pasta and sauce down those aisles. Awful mess. Oh, lovely. Soil thermostat. Yes, can't have your soil too hot or too cold. Shivering the soil is no good to anyone, and soil with a fever, well, that's all sweaty and gross. Fascinating. You can have that one if you like it so much. Really? Thanks. That might work for picking a lock. Hello. The sun's gone out, I see. It has. Not good for plants, you know, not having sunlight. Of course. They need things. Things to survive, you understand. I do. Plants have the same 3 basic needs as humans. Is that so? Sunlight, water, and a lot of reagent. I'm not gonna ask about the last thing. Dooley, how you doing? Why did they call you Tiny Hands? That'd be on account of my tiny hands, you see. And yes, they look the same size as your hands. But I wear big gloves, you see. Well, to me, they're big gloves, but you just call them gloves. Just one of the ways that the world is different from micro handies like myself. I mean, to be fair, it must feel absolutely ginormous in those tiny hands. Okay, let's get the hell away from that conversation. Sky is possibly still stormy? Gets pretty dark when the sun's turned off, eh? Aye, it does. Nice house. Should probably be able to pick the lock with this. Why we want to go in here, I have no clue. Let's see what's in here then. It's a dungeon. Straight. It's 3 of the letter O's with apostrophes after them. That's odd. You receive 3 punctuated circles. Those look like symbols. That's not question it. 3 barrels I would have used to store ice. 3 barrels would have been used to store ice, I guess. Somebody must have taken it all. All that's here now is water. Okay. I feel even more exposed. Oh, trust me, you are. Dooley's grown on me. Why do we have the O's? Let's take him back to the one chick, see if she knows what they are. Hello, miss. Do you know what the hell these are? What's this? It can't be. The O's. Those apostrophes. Some Oh Dooleys must have snuck in disguised as Dooleys and stolen the Sunstone while we were distracted. What? Those fiends! Those scoundrels! Jackings! The lot of them! Pure gobs they are! Back in tans, every last one of them. They're bad is what I'm saying. Bad news. If they're involved, we have a problem. You have to catch them, you hear? I'll whistle on the wind so that the butler knows to let you inside. Thank you, finally. God, I really need to use the bathroom. And also fix the sun. Hello, sir. Would sirs like anything? Did any O'Dooleys enter the house? If they did, they must have done it before the ceremony, as I've not let a soul in or out since. Not a soul, do you hear? Which means the criminals are still inside the house. Get on my watch? No, not a soul. What about a ghost? Did a ghost get in on my watch? Not a soul, I told you. Okay, this guy takes his job a little bit too seriously for my taste. Some place, detective. Some place filled with 3 thieves. Let's find them. It's like Clue. How lovely. It's broken and there's a strange grinding noise coming from inside. Okay, weird. If it's not broken, it can be. That feels like a motto I can get behind. I think you're already behind it. I remember the time we accidentally burned down an entire house by messing with one of these. Haha, good times. Dooley, shh. We're not supposed to talk about that. A portrait of Tammy Dooley, who supposedly spent a year and a day asking why of everything Aries said until it let her go in frustration. How impressive. Let me guess. That's where it's supposed to be. This must be where the stolen Sunstone is from. Indeed, I didn't see that. Broken glass. Broken glass, probably from the thief. Or that could have been an emergency. No, Dooley, it definitely wasn't. Like this house violates so many health and safety guidelines. They're guidelines, detective, more like suggestions, really. You can take Dooley out of America, but you can't take the America out of Dooley? I don't know. That's the second largest green banner I've ever seen. Second? What the hell was the first? Handful of fancy looking shields. I could fit like one shield per hand, tops. Maybe one in my mouth. Ooh, drawing room. What about this? Soban? Sobahan. It's pronounced Shivon. What a menacing name. It says here that she robbed a castle and sailed it out to sea so she wouldn't have to give it back. That would explain the eye patch. And the pigeon on her shoulder that she's painted red and green. What bird? There isn't a bird. Hello? Who's that? Coroner Dooley, one of the family's military leaders in the O Wars. The O Wars? How much lore are we gonna get for Dooley? Does this look a bit like, you know, with his skin on? Our school mascot? I guess he does, with his skin on. May he blint for us all. What school did you go to? What monsters would lock me out of a room made for eating? I don't know. What monsters would? Okay, let's go check the... Do we want to go upstairs or downstairs? Downstairs is less likely to get us killed. Hello. Bit of a statue in here. Take it. Maybe useful. Made of dreams. They're so shiny. They usually are, Dooley. This won't open. That's just for holding magnets, you know, those Wii magnets. People give them to you as souvenirs. Gosh, if only they had a handy name so I could explain them to you. Anyways, that's a magnet box. It doesn't open. That's cruel. Cupboards? Cupboard is actually filled with cups? Where's all the food? Great, I am feeling kind of peckish. That cooker is quite the beast. See, if we were in Hollywood, we could call it a Dutch oven. I don't get that joke. Boiling kettles for tea? What? No, to free the water's soul. Look at it in there, floating off to water heaven. Are you making fun of me? Honestly, I'm as unsure as you are. Bye, water ghost. Wait, wouldn't that mean you're committing a murder right now, and if I was a cop from Ireland, I should arrest you? Pat Dooley. Oh, don't mind me. I got a bit wet in the rain, so I came indoors to warm my ferret. I don't see a ferret. It's a hungry wee monster, so it might be hunting for some sausage around here somewhere. Giggles to self. I get it. Have you seen any strange-looking individuals? I did. 2 men, one wearing a pervert coats, and the other dressed like a wee girl. Brilliant. Where'd they go? Oh. It's not a pervert coat, you... Strangle you with it. They're imitating her, and they've intimidated her into silence. Don't worry, ma'am. We'll find them. Dooley, just don't. Is your name Pat, too? Family name. My siblings are Patty, Patsy, Prancy, and Patchole. But no Patty. That makes no sense. None of us are slabs of meat. Yeah, because the rest of the names make so much sense. Not the brightest bunch. Oh, they're not, or we're not? Lavender. Oh, here we go. The hell's that? Oh, Bubba Poke on your... what? I don't know, but he's adorable. I don't know why he looks so happy about it. Poor wee guy. Lovely. I think I wet myself from saliva. I'm sure. Weirdo. Honey loads. Is there anything that can't be made out of honey? Not really. Cooking lard. Given how old this place is, a lubricant seems like it could come in useful at some point. How useful. We have something to help slip Dooley back out of that dress. Baguettes delivered this morning from France. One of the joys of being in Europe. Ireland is nowhere near France. What, did you fly in a private jet? Remains of a stew made out of honeyed beef. How are there leftovers? With a family of Dooleys? I'm not sure. Full of bees? That explains the honeyed everything. That doesn't explain why we're alive. Starting to think I've been drinking honey the wrong way. Probably. Dumbwaiter? I love this thing. I used to ride it between here and wherever it goes. Dooley, for the last time, you haven't been here before, so you can't have used this dumbwaiter. Hey, I'm neither dumb nor a waiter. Who the hell said that? Oops. I mean, whatever this broken lift thing would say. Broken, eh? Yeah, it's why I'm only mid-getaway and not fully gone away. One of the cogs is broken and now I'm stuck. I think if we find a cog, we can get this guy out and arrest him. Okay, I remember there being cogs around here somewhere, probably. Usually. Well, we know where one of those Dooleys are. Pervert coat, what's wrong with you? Hello? Great old Gunkston Dooley, inventor of the sleeping on the job. I've never been more sure that this is my family. Yeah, I've never been more sure either. Bedroom, nothing. Okay, bedroom. Someone else's room, not a place for us. Okay, here we go. Why is this room okay? I feel like the carefree and liberal use of naked, unmortified flame in this place really sets the atmosphere. Yeah, sets it ablaze. Seems to be a woman's face screaming inside the knob of the locker drawer. What? Boys, anyone who doesn't get that reference gonna be lost. Yeah, I'm very lost. What the hell was that reference? A painting of a handle. The painting is layered on so thick you could almost use it. No, if it wasn't a painting. Why don't you try? Why don't you actually try? Half of a 4-poster bed. Fancy. Dooley, you know that's just No, wait. You're right. 2 posters. I guess we're only half welcome? I don't know. Unsweet. Hello? What monster left the light on? Hey, detective, you might need to close this case yourself. I need to interrogate this bathtub. What perverted things are you gonna do to that thing? Damp looking vent. Setting up my new home. Who's that? I have a feeling I know. It's one of the other Dooleys, isn't it? Why even have a mirror if it's gonna be tiny? I need all of me to be seen. I thought that was a light. That's the attic. Is that a person or... The doorway is blocked by these obnoxiously large toys. Is there anyone hiding in there? Stay away! Found another one. Why don't you come out and tell us where the Sunstone is? Never! Literally never! I've set up a home in here and I'm cultivating a fungus I can live off. You'll never get me out. Challenge accepted. To be clear, that was meant as a statement of demoralization fact rather than an issuing of any challenge. Well, I'm not the brightest box in the rock, so I take it as a challenge. Challenge accepted. Lovely. Vince. Interesting. Ladder up. That should top won't budge. Looks like the mechanism has locked in place. Don't be... Ow. You specifically mentioned the vents, so... We try going up in. They'll never get me in here. This vent seems connected to the inside of the dollhouse. Okay. No sin! Really a Plants vs. Zombies reference? The fuckers. Careful now, that's Stinkfoot, a pungent root if ever there was one, and there was plenty of them. Tell you what, I've heard it through the grapevine that you Americans like souvenirs. Why don't you take some of that home with you? I say home, I really mean as far as customs. Thanks? Just don't get it near that flame of yours or it'll really stink the place up. Stinky herbs. Okay. That looks exactly like green herbs from the original Resident Evil. What the hell? It's like 3 references in here. No one just simple beat cup and not a fancy pants detective, but I think you're just making a smelly plant smellier. Burning herbs. It's fogging up now. I could fill an area with that. Like an vent area? Like a dollhouse area? Like a make me some progress sort of area? Abracadab, abracadoo, here we go. You are coming out. I messed that up. This should smoke them out. That smell. I gotta get out of here. Well, we're gonna be waiting for you. Hello. Look, looks like we smoked them out. Book them, Dooley. Yeah, book them, Dooley. You, Dooley. No, wait, sorry, that's me. Book them, me. There we go. Where's the Sunstone? No idea. I got scared during the heist and hid in here. You'll get no info from me. I tell you that and I'll tell you true. Ah, well, you're of no help. What's going on? Oh, that's a toy. I thought that was an actual child. Vent? Part of the vent system seems to allow me to choke Lewis out. Eh? That allowed me to choke Lewis out. Yeah, it's kind of kinky. Hurl? A hurl. That they use this to play hurling. It's essentially a fighting with a stick and an optional scoring system. Can we take it as a memento? No, but we can definitely use it as something. What the hell? A horrific wind-up toy with a wind-up key. Take the key. Sorry. Now it's just a rare old toy with a hole in its back. Still horrific though. Very much so. Maybe the worst thing we've seen all season. Oh no, give it time. Can you use a wind-up key on the clock? Wind up the clock? Seems like what's going on in here then. It seems has some extra cogs, so I'll take those. And we fix the clock. And we can get the next Dooley. Oh, Dooley. Whatever. Here we go. One dumb waiter fix. Let's get this thing fixed. Yeah, and free that dumb waiter who got stuck inside. No, Dooley, it is a dumb waiter. Hey! I mean, you did commit a heist, so you don't get much, help there. You're out the order in order to rebuild system, and blah blah blah. Easy enough. And, this? No, I need one bigger one. Do that. Not that. Do this. No, do this. Tiny one. You. One of you here and you here. There we go. Got it. There's the system back up and running. Let's get this guy out and into cuffs. I'd complain about having to work on a holiday, but I just enjoy putting people in cuffs so much. Well, I'll let you put the cuffs on me, and I'll let the harbor master do the rest of the work. Hello. Where's the Sunstone? I'll never tell you. Because I don't entirely know. Dooley had it, and I got separated from her when the lift broke. But she's a sharp one. You won't catch her with her trousers around her ankles. Oh no. Depending on how she looks, maybe? See where this goes. What the hell? These are just like the statues I saw in the bin. Wonder if that means one of these is fake. I should look for a way to verify this statue. I'll even have to double check the portraits I found to be sure. Oh hell, come on. Well, it's painting in the dining room, including a smaller painting in this room, which, oh god. Infinity is endless. You can't really add it to something. Dooley. Flowing green banners. You sure do like green in this country. How you doing, Dooley? Imagine having an entire room for eating in. That's the it's like the canteen at work, but without having to talk to your coworkers. How lovely. I'm so glad you love me so much. An old bottle of vinegar. Pungent? I think it might be worth taking. Because, of course, what's in this? What's for dinner, detective? I can't stand the pasta? It's antipasta. Okay. Big Fin Dooley, who supposedly baits salmon of knowledge. Surely that should be ate the salmon. No, he caught it and gave it a beating for not knowing to avoid his fishing line. He has large hands. All the better for beating fish with. And meat. Maybe we can rule him out by finding a matching statue? Yes, I believe I see one. This statue has clubbed hands of famous fish fighter Big Fin Dooley. It's not him. Eye patch lady. Haven't found a portrait that matches this statue yet. Yes, we have. It's eye patch. Okay, we're gonna add. So we've seen her. We've seen him. We've seen him. Which means you're the odd one out. Bring us back out to the hallway. Yeah. Right there. So I'm guessing I had to recheck the portraits. Because that's you. Matching eye patch and stance of Dooley. And her not very convincing parrot. She doesn't have a parrot. You. Tammy Dooley. Which should be you. There's a scar in this statue's face that matches Tammy Dooley's. Yep. And then... right here. Connor Dooley, one of the family's military leaders. Which now will allow us to write off this one. This statue has the small ears of Connor Dooley. And the military uniform. Oh yeah, sorry, the ears distracted me. Which means... that's because it's... what do you mean? There is no portrait for that one. We've matched all the rest of them up, haven't we? Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. We definitely ruled all of them out. Because there's your portrait. But I don't think you're the last one. Because you should be this one. It's the only statue that doesn't have a matching painting. This is the fake. Damn it! I'm not going out without a fight. Take this! Ah, she's got a rolling pin! And I'm not afraid to use it! Quick, Dooley, confiscate it. There we go. Rolling pin. Ah, no. Give it back. Look, detective, she had this in her pockets, too. Did she now? Arrest her, Dooley, for the very real and not paranormal, or just normal, if you will, crime of theft. Sunstone, there we go. Why'd you do it? You arrested me and my boys and stole back our almighty stolen legacy? What more do you want from me? How about the Sunstone, eh? Your buddy just took that from me. Did he now? What's your stolen legacy then? The Sunstone. Hand it over, so... he's already took it. Oh, God. Yes, he is real. He is very real. Very honest. Okay, let's go put the Sunstone back in place and hope it fixes this. There we go. Also, I was thinking of using the vinegar. This altar has proven to be less than secure. I better take it to the art... that would be a good idea. Here you go. You got the Sunstone back. I'll be honest, nothing like this has happened in 100 years and one more. To my eternal shame, I'm not entirely sure what comes next. But I remember my grandmother's grandmother, who died long before my time, telling tales of a recovery system, a way to use the Sunstone to reboot the sun. Wait, how did she tell you a tale if she was dead? Oh, sorry, I thought you needed some information about how to save the world when it seems like what you needed was a lecture on lyricalism and poetic license. Sorry. Anyways, there's a secret room in Castle Dooley, the entrance to which is hidden in the phrase, if you have a burning desire to see the sun again, then you must follow your heart. I'm sure you can detective your way throughout that one. What was it again? Oh, about your stick. It's no stick, boy. It's an ancient and all-important shillelagh held by the family leader from day of yore. It passed down as a sign of wisdom and duty right to only those who have proven themselves many times over. Well, why legends tell that the shillelagh can be traced back to the landing of the old gods on the shores of the mythical wee Ireland. Indeed, some say it's a splinter from the mighty Dagon Lore Moor. The Dagon is a powerful god, and the Lore Moor is his magical war club for you American boys. Anyways, what of it? Oh gosh, I'm really sorry, but I set it on fire. Well, this is awkward. Don't worry, I have a load of spares. Spares? What, you think you're the first one to set an ancient and powerful stick on fire? Now, weigh and solve this mystery. Wow, lovely. I don't care about the O'Dooleys. What was the riddle? If you have a burning desire to see the sun again, then you must follow your hearth. So we need to find a hearth somewhere. See a sun again, then you must follow your hearth. Maybe the hidden room is through here? And you put the fire out to find out. Ooh. Might be able to get water from here if I can find a crank. So there'll be no way to turn it. Huh? Smash the well. This one. Painting a handle. No, it was a painting. This is going to be one of those things I think shouldn't work, but does. 100%. You receive the handle. Of course, why wouldn't that work? Vinegar on the handle. Why? It's probably like the weird drawer, some kind of reference I don't get. Here we go. I am missing something that makes this work. A shaft to connect the two. Oh, I got a shaft for you. Nope. Rolling pin? If I stick this handle on the end, I can use this as a crank. There we go. Do this. Okay, let's get this well working and get some water. There we go. Got a bucket of water, and now we can put out the fire, cause some damage to the wooden floors, and then leave without fixing anything. Here we go. Let's put this fire out and see what happens. You received empty bucket. And there's something on the wall behind the fire. What the hell? It looks like some kind of lock. I need to know the Dooley family crest and motto to get through. What are they, Dooley? Eh? Oh god. Change outline. Something like that. It's 100 different things this could be. Well, I know I got the green and the model right. Just this part that I don't know. There we go. No clue how that was right, but I got it. And we got a ladder. We're in some kind of secret chamber. Indeed, we are. How observant. Is that a rocket? What is this place? Never mind that. What is that thing? Is that... I think I'm in love. Is that a rocket? Well, not a rocket. It looks like it gets the thrusters from steam built up from that connected furnace. Still, pretty impressive tech for something so old. Indeed. A steam-powered, not rocket from 1,000,000 years ago. Take that, NASA! Who carved into it? A sun, I guess. It looks like my birthmark. Dooley, you don't have a birthmark, and certainly not one like that. If I did have a birthmark, though, that's what it would look like. I feel like it's my... I'm not even gonna begin to pronounce that. What? That's Irish for soul. I'm doubtful. I guess we need to put the gym in. Is that an opening? It has an opening that looks right. I guess this thing flies. What am I saying? Is this all... This is all insane. Would you have preferred a case with banshees and ormans and the fair folk? That would have made more sense, at least. Fine. Put the gem into the rocket to fly into the snuffed out sun and reignite it. Ah. To be fair, it is kind of insane. Seems rude not to. Here we go. Sunstone seems to fit into the chamber. Boiler. Large boiler for shooting the rocket into space. It seems... What? An old furnace, we need wood or coal to get it started. How about a hurl? Close enough? No. How about lard? No. So it says, fire level 0, sunstone reading 1, rocket status no, yes, no. Actually, I kind of feel like this guy, he's growing on me. Maybe I should set him up with the beta. Zing is married to its work, sorry. Oh, damn it. Let's scoop some of this out. There we go. I had a feeling they gave me the bucket back for a reason. They usually do. Here we go. Let's fill this baby up. I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure that we're not meant to fill babies up with coal or any combustible, really. Ah, that's just a suggestion. Coal furnace? This is how castles burn down, probably. McQueen? There is more open flames in this castle than there is in Quagmire's house. Let's just not worry about that. Okay, fire going. Control panel, let's see what it says. Fire level 1, sunstone 1. Yes, 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 let's blow this romance candle. Okay, let's do it. Let's solve this case and get the sun up and running again. Do you want to press the button, Dooley? That is the weirdest sentence I've ever heard, but okay. Really? Of course, it's your family rocket, it's your big day. Ah, shucks, detective, thanks. Sequence activated, woo! Rocket launch in 10. Launch doors blocked. Opening access hatch for manual fix. Aw, man. No problem, we just get the doors open and restart the launch. Rocket launch in 9. Oh, no. Oh, we need to get moving. 8. 7. 6. Oh, this is gonna be bad. 5. 4. This is gonna be close. 3. 2. Quickly. This is it. Launch in 1 second. Let's do this quick. What the hell do you want me to do? Hole in the wall for a crank to go into. The hurl? Don't be... Oh, come on. What crank? Lard? No. Torch? Nope. Be top of the furnace's chimney exhaust. Wow, lovely. Must be launch hatches. They're rusted shut. That's Irish weather for you. If they're rusted shut, maybe... Ah, come on. Lard? Let's grease this son of a hatch. And torch? Nope. Hit it. What about the... You know what? I need the crank from the well. Hold on, just keep sitting there 1 second to launch. Don't worry, it's fine. I didn't forget the crank. crank back, but it won't budge. If only we could bash it out. Finally, I get to use this. Bonk. Worked out the crank back. There we go. Finally get to use the rest of my items. I only had to look one thing up. Still 1 second inexplicably. Thanks, robot. Thumbs up emoji. Here we go. One crank. I can't do it, Dooley. I'm not strong enough. Launch imminent. We're not gonna make it. Step aside. 0 seconds launch. Wait, that means it's time to launch. Let's do this. There we go, Dooley. Bombs away. Well, that's cute little pixel art. And it worked. And it's still raining. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is. Detective? Yeah. Thanks for pretending you couldn't turn the crank. I need to work on my ability to lie. You can never lie to me. Come on, let's go finish your ceremony. And now you're a man. Families, friends, we gather here again on this once ominous day to perform the coming of age ceremony, and to properly welcome our paralogical son, Patrick Dooley, back into the fold. Do you hear that? She said I'm Perjigi. That you are, buddy. That you are. Case closed. So what's the next case then? The luck of the Irish. Okay, interesting. Well, that is really, really interesting, all things considered. So essentially the first 3 cases involved us finding Dooley, getting Dooley back into the flow of things, and us becoming a police officer again, and then solving Dooley's coming of age thing. We solved all the issues, which makes me curious what the next 3 cases are going to be like. Either way, for right now I'm going to leave this episode of the Darkside Detective of Fumble in the Dark off here. As I said at the end of every episode of the first game and of the past 2 episodes of this game, an absolute joy of a play. This game is an incredible piece. Even if the second one is a lot longer than the first one, and meaning a lot more talking, meaning I had to spread these episodes out more if I want my voice to stay intact. Still a lot of fun. I enjoy getting to do voices, make the jokes I make, do all of it. It's fun, it's awesome, it's predictable, and I love it for that. Either way, right now, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of the Darkside Detective of Fumble in the Dark. If you did, there's a playlist down in the description where you can watch all past and future episodes as well. Think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And that, be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.